American Express is one of the biggest names in the credit card game, with their famed metal cards, corporate bravado, and exclusive member perks globally. But while they're well used by corporates and high spenders overseas, in New Zealand their presence is much more humble with just 4 card offerings currently on the market, catering to a wide range of users. In this video I'll be sharing more about the cards, what they do, where to use them, and what benefits they have. Everything I'll be sharing can easily be found on the American Express website if you want to find out more. So make sure you subscribe to the channel to see more content just like this in the personal finance and investment space. And without further ado, let's get into it. So let's take a brief look at the 4 American Express cards on the market. On the left hand side we have the Airpoints card, which is their entry-level offering. The next one across is the Airpoints Platinum card, which is the one I currently hold. The shiny gold one is of course the Gold Rewards card. And finally on the far right we have the classic Platinum card. There are many differences between each of these, which I'll be covering in this video. If you are interested in just one of these cards however, please make use of the chapters down below to get straight to it. For those wanting to learn more about all of the cards, sit back and relax and I'll cover everything you need to know. So let's start by discussing where you can use the American Express card in New Zealand. Unlike Visa and MasterCard, the number of vendors accepting American Express is much more limited in New Zealand due to their fee structure, and simply, there aren't as many people using the cards to even bother accepting them for many vendors. However, you'll be able to use your card at many of the larger and more regular shopping destinations such as supermarkets and fuel stations. Here on their website, you can see a range of places that currently accept American Express cards. I'll include a link to this down below and in the comments so you can check the list for your favourite stores. So now we know where to use the cards, let's get into the cards themselves by looking at the first card in their lineup, the American Express Airpoints card. This is the entry-level card in the American Express lineup, sporting no annual fee and having the ability to earn Air New Zealand Air Points. What this means is that every time you spend $100 using the card, you will essentially earn 1 Air Point, which will periodically be deposited into your Air Points account. This represents $1 and can be used to purchase a range of items in the Airpoint store or for Air New Zealand flights. In addition to earning Air Points, this card also has a 6-month interest-free period, so make sure you pay off the balance on time to ensure you benefit from this. Talking about interest rates, the standard rate for this card is 19.95%, and if you use the card to take money out at the ATM, you'll incur a charge of 21.95%. So with that rounding out the features of the Airpoints card, let's now discuss the eligibility requirements. To apply, and this applies for all American Express cards, you'll need to be aged 18 years or older, have the right to work in New Zealand, and have a clean credit history. Specific to this card, and lower than the other 3, is the income requirement. You must earn over $35,000 a year to be eligible for this card. You can find out more information on the American Express website. The second card I'll be covering is the American Express Airpoints Platinum card. This is the next step up from the Airpoints card we just covered, and as such has a raft of new user benefits, and has an annual fee of $195 to cover these. One of the biggest benefits is the card's ability to earn Air Points at a faster rate, earning 1 Air Point for every $59 spent. This of course is higher than the $100 spend necessary with the free Air Points card that we just covered. This card also has a wide range of Air New Zealand and travel benefits. Before flying, you'll be able to use the departure lounges at the airport through Priority Pass for 2 people. You'll also have peace of mind with complimentary travel insurance in cases where the return trip was booked using the card. You'll also have the option of signing up for the Koru Club at a discount, and for every $250 spend, you'll receive 1 status point with Air New Zealand. Aside from travel, if you use the card to either purchase a phone or pay for your regular mobile bill, you'll receive smartphone screen insurance in the case you damage it. As mentioned earlier, do note that there is an annual fee of $195 to get the card, and the interest rate on outstanding balances is currently 19.95%, the same as for the Airpoints card covered earlier. Unlike the Airpoints card, do note that this card requires you to have a higher salary of $65,000 per annum to qualify, along with the other requirements that we covered earlier. The next card I'll be covering is the American Express Gold Rewards card. Now we're getting into the more premium cards currently on the market, with this card actually being made out of metal, which is pretty neat. It also comes in 2 different colours, both the traditional gold and a rose gold colour, which makes them stand out among the range. So let's talk about the card. The annual fee is $200 per annum, but the great thing is you essentially get this back in the form of 2 separate dining vouchers of $100, which can be used at a range of well-known restaurants nationwide. You can find a list at their website, but among the names include Javoy Steakhouse, Mudbrick, and Soul Bistro, among many others. One of the other main benefits is having the ability to earn 2 American Express membership rewards points for every dollar spent using the card. These points can be redeemed at the American Express membership rewards store and redeemed for a collection of gift cards, travel vouchers, or even Air Points. The interest rate on this card is currently 19.95%, and the qualifying income requirement is $50,000 a year. so this lands somewhere between the other two cards mentioned. If you do want to learn more about the cards covered in this video, make sure to visit the American Express website. And finally, we have the most exclusive card in the lineup, and that is the American Express Platinum card with an annual fee of a whopping $1,250 a year. For that huge price, you can expect some huge benefits, and this card delivers. One of the main benefits is having access to a private concierge that can help with a range of requests, anything from gift recommendations to travel bookings. Speaking of travel, you won't have to settle for just getting complimentary travel insurance with this card, but instead you'll gain access to a suite of luxury privileges to make your travel easier. When flying, you'll have unlimited access to over 1,250 airport lounges globally, some of which are in the US are basically like airport hotels with the services that they provide. Booking hotel stays are also a breeze, with an upgraded elite status with large global hotel chains including Hilton, Accor, and Marriott. American Express have also partnered with a selection of 5-star resorts globally, which provide luxury benefits including free breakfasts, late checkouts, room upgrades, among many others. So this card provides a lot for frequent travelers. But we aren't done there. You'll also have access to $300 in dining credits each year at the same restaurants that were mentioned for the Gold Rewards card, and earn membership rewards points at the same rate of 2 for every dollar spent. You'll also have access to a suite of insurance products which cover a range of travel incidents, such as loss of baggage, travel cancellation, and medical emergency cover. So as you can tell, they jam a lot into the card for your annual card fee. It is important though to understand the difference between a credit card and a charge card, as there are several differences. While the other 3 cards that are offered by American Express are credit cards, this is a charge card, which essentially means that you must pay the balance in full each month and cannot carry an interest-bearing balance. The fee structure is also very different, and to learn more about this, it's best to go to the American Express website to learn more. So I hope this video was useful and you learn more about the American Express range of cards currently available in the New Zealand market. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like the video down below and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more content just like this in the personal finance and investing space. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to catching you on the next one. Cheers.